Here's something interesting. A lot of you guys are holding alts. Some of you guys may be too heavy into alts. So this is interesting because it's charting the alts market cap, the entire market cap of all the alts discounted by Bitcoin, or you discount Bitcoin from it. And according to this, the alts have found the support and is ready to break upwards. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I put any weight to this kind of charting. What I do know is logic. When you have a lot of money flowing to Bitcoin, it's going to get stronger. That's just a reality, right? Right now, you have a lot of institutions, a lot of big players that wants to dump tens of billions, hundreds of billions into Bitcoin. So, of course, it's going to get stronger. And if you look at previous cycles, Bitcoin has always moved the same way because Bitcoin leads the pack. But then, you know, when Bitcoin periodically takes periods of, I don't know, breaks, it consolidates, right? Especially when it's nearing the top, guess what happens? The money flows out of Bitcoin, and then it goes 100% into alts, and that's when the alts skyrocket. So you look at what happened in 2018, right? You see the alts market cap go up. That was the very first 2-3 weeks of 2018 because Bitcoin topped out in December of 2017. So it was like a full month of altcoin season. And I remember that was like my very first altcoin season. And I saw the likes of Tron go from nothing to hitting like $13 billion. Okay. And Cardano doing the same thing. And BNB doing the same thing. I remember picking BNB up when it was like $2. And then it's the same thing happened in 2021. Look at that big uptrend. Okay. What happened there? Well, a lot of alts did go up with Bitcoin. But when Bitcoin topped out, there was also like a peak where alts shot up a little bit more. Okay, so this time around, I feel like it's going to be the same way. But you know what? Maybe there is something to it. I will say this. Alts are much stronger now than ever before. So can we see a lot go up and trend up with Bitcoin while Bitcoin is getting stronger? Yes. We're seeing that already. Several standouts right already, like Solana's having a big recovery. Chainlink is having a big recovery, right? And several other projects are also having big recovery right now. So we'll see. Maybe this is true. Maybe we will see an uptrend in alts, right? Or maybe it's okay to just let it happen. Don't try to force it. A lot of you guys are Solana fans. Still remains a favorite among institutional investors. We're seeing massive inflows just 1 week alone, 15.5 million. Who knows how much more is coming in this week? And Solana has been doing very well recently as well, popping up to number 7. You can see within the week, they're up 30%. Even outshining Bitcoin for the week, 30% versus 20%. Solana is making moves. Institutions are coming in. Also, even FTX. FTX is not dumping their Solana. They're actually staking it. They just staked $122 million worth of Solana, even though they hold a lot more. A lot of people thought that FTX would just dump it because of all the restructuring. But no, they even decided to stake it. So that also reinforced this notion that, hey, maybe they're just not going to dump at all. And of course, many people are charting it, saying that, hey, once Solana ticks out this level, it's going to go a lot higher. What is that level according to this person? $32. We're not too far off from there. Solana is at $31.55. So according to that trader, if Solana breaks 32, it's heading to the moon. And of course, it's not just Solana, it's with everything else. Pepe did go up quite a lot, surged 31% after a 5.5 million token burn from the team. I don't know about Pepe, but I do know meme coins, and meme coins always skyrocket in bull markets. They always do. So those of you guys that's holding Doge and SHIB, you'll see them go back to all-time highs for sure. Pepe, probably too, and it's even after a surge is kind of low compared to where they were. But you know, they had some controversy. Some of their you know, supposedly some of their team members left and took some coins or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of a mess, but I do know that they will probably trend upwards as the bull market continues forward. And also, ChatGPT predicts that Matic will hit $5 to $7 by the end of 2023. Now that's very, very ambitious. $5 to $7 for Polygon. That's to do a 10x, 8 to 10x, you know, something like that to hit above 5. Can that happen? I don't know. I would say there's a slim chance for that, but who knows? Maybe with spot Bitcoin ETF approval and Bitcoin skyrockets to 50-something thousand, maybe it could happen. That's very, very, very ambitious. But that's okay. It's okay. It's fun to speculate, right? Let's move on to this guy right here. The CTO of Ripple, David Schwartz, he tweeted out this cryptic message. It's a frog on a lily pad, and people are trying to interpret this. Is XRP about to make a leap frog? I don't know. It's going to make a leap of some sort. It's going to leapfrog above or over something. No one really knows, but you know, people love to guess and speculate. One thing I do know about XRP is November 9th, which is coming up in a couple weeks. I think that's going to be huge for XRP because they will be talking to SEC, and then they will probably win that lawsuit because it will be settled, and then they could just leap to wherever they want to, right? I don't know. You guys decide what that means. But as for SHIB, they're still moving forward. Unlike Doge, they're not just sitting idle doing nothing. There's a new NFT marketplace called Pulsar that I guess exploded. So this launched a few days ago. And, you know, things like this are awesome because SHIB is now full-fledged L1, right? They have a chain. They have multiple tokens powering the chain. They have their NFT marketplace. They have a whole dApp ecosystem now. So they're full-fledged L1. They're not just a meme coin, right? So I think all these things will really help them in the upcoming bull run and not just wait like Doge, who is just basically waiting for Elon to do something. SHIB is actually pressing forward, so pretty impressive. And also, people are noticing that an indicator flashed prior. When it flashed, it went up 118%. This time, it's flashing again. So SHIB going to have that parabolic rise once again in the future, quite possibly. I mean, they're still so far off from the previous high. So at the very least, look at that, right? Look at how many X's to get back to its previous high, and then put some more X's afterwards after it breaks through. You can look at it pretty much the same way for all the alts. Because many of them still need to do like a 5x or a 10x just to get back to previous highs. That's only the beginning. And then afterwards, you could bump up even more.